The expansion has been very positive for the town and has seen a massive influx in terms of the number of people wanting to come and call Port Hedland home. But by the same token, it's really strained our existing infrastructure, particularly our housing.
Some businesses were just finding it unaffordable and unviable to actually survive and maintain their business in Port Hedland. So some businesses were actually just packing up and leaving.
Hedland has changed dramatically. It's just amazing. The amount of people that stay here and work here, especially all the FIFO people. The problem with that is the housing.
It's really hard because we're competing with the mines. You know, and people come up here, typically they want to find, you know, those high-paying mine jobs that usually provide accommodation.
We were spending $1,600 a week on rent and an extra $1,200 a week on storage for his goods and services that he does. And so there's $3,000 for us just to exist.
With those astronomical rents, if you are in a position like a position that we are as in a childcare centre, you just can't afford to live here.
We used to stay in a caravan. 3 people in a caravan was, frustrating. You have too many people, no privacy. So
the challenges to retain staff are one of the key issues affecting businesses.
Staff accommodation is essential to make sure our nurses and doctors and pilots and staff are housed appropriately. They get their appropriate rest so they can actually work and deliver their service.
The Service Workers 125 has had a great impact and assisted businesses to maintain people who would normally say, well, we can't afford to live in town because we're living in buses, we're living in caravan, we're paying $500 for one room in a shared house.
I've got one employee that's been housed through the program, and it wouldn't have been possible for him to come and work for us if we hadn't got that housing.
for my future in the long term, I'll be up here once my old man starts to sort of retire a little bit. I'll take over the business, and having this place, this program, allows me to stay and then keep working here and keep going.
One of the first questions they ask you is, how soon can you sign your lease? And we're like, today. So it was for us it was make or break pretty much to be able to be here.
The story has spread so well, and this is in the first 125. It's actually made it a ripple effect that people actually do want to come here now. They know it's affordable, and they obviously want to take advantage of the growth of Port Hedland.
Now that there's more houses, we find that there's more people coming to live here. It's actually a better community. We've got a really multicultural town, and it's really growing.
The 125 project has helped us a lot in being able to gain and to keep qualified staff.
Without service workers, we don't have a city, we don't have a vibrant town, we don't have the shop assistant serving you at the counter, we don't have someone stocking the shelves, and you don't have someone to do your hair. All those different services right across the board, it was really important to be able to have this initiative and to have that support so they could remain and be retained in town.